Well, as you said, it's important that we could, capitalise on looking at teams while we could, and we've covered about 6 or 7 teams now where we may not have had that opportunity if we hadn't been playing. So to get first-hand look at teams, that's important, and also just to analyse the games that were coming up, we watched, and I think it's important that we've in the mindset as well as coaches are prepared for that. So yeah, we've got tough weeks ahead, and we are looking forward to it. It's going to be a challenge, that's for sure. Like any club, when you've not got a massive squad and with injuries we have, it's going to be a big test. But looking at other players as well, I've mentioned about where I feel our weaknesses are, and I think we're bringing David. He's seriously, it's embraced that area. I still think there's a bit more to come. We are looking at 1 or 2, but I also don't want to dismiss, like say, Keeper Delican, who's really come on leaps and bounds over the last month. He had a dip in his form, but I think he's now starting to bounce back and be stronger for it. So I don't want to, disturb his path into the first team. So whilst I know the wide areas are one of our weaker areas, I think the chances for Akib to get some game time probably be the best time for him, and I don't want to shut that door on him. So I'm holding back any kind of movement, I'm saying, in the next few days for sure, and even in the next week maybe. But we are prepared to move if necessary, and I think we've identified a couple of players in particular who we've spoken to the parent clubs, and they've been very positive. So we're sort of keeping a tab on that, and without making too much movement and making other clubs aware of availability, I think it's important that we have a look at our own as well when we get an opportunity.